The evening, one of our favorites. I feel happy because I got a fan favorite. I had the joy of watching this comedian perform for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't believe it. When I heard it, I was like, what is going on here? And you know, people in life face adversities. Most people say that comedians, on a whole, are often depressed individuals. And we are. I'm kidding. But to see that this lady has looked in the eye of adversity and decided to use her gift to make people laugh is definitely an inspiration to me and all the rest of the comedians. So we had to get her on this show. I know she's got some fans here. If you guys don't know her, please pay attention. She's absolutely incredible. I love her. You're gonna love her. Put your hands together for Chrissie Cunningham.
As Jay mentioned, I'm wonderful. I've been deaf for nearly, 8 years now. It happened during a routine pap smear. Freak accident. I sued the doctor, of course. The good news is I don't have chlamydia. The Lord works in mysterious ways indeed. I hope what you got from that story was that I got to second base with the doctor. I'm kidding, no, but isn't that the goal, ladies? Wow, if I were dating a doctor, I would let so much stuff slide. Like, no, I thought your wife and children were wonderful. Yeah, I'm positive now, but I remember when I first lost my hearing, I actually thought, now that I'm disabled, I'm not going to be able to get a guy to put it inside me. Which is ridiculous, because just because I can't use my ears doesn't mean guys can't. No, I never got. Actually, a great thing about being deaf and fellatio, it's really helped me to cope. I will no longer question my boyfriend's methods. But we can talk and have mouth sex at the same time. It was like last week I was telling him, and he was like, no, that's fantastic, Chrissie. Yes, Jay Martin is wonderful. I do speak fairly clearly for a deaf person. That's because I haven't always been deaf. I grew up hearing. I find it funny that I get compliments on my speech every day. People will say things like, oh, I don't mean to be condescending, but you speak so good. I'm like, no, I speak well. I do sometimes fake the accent, only because the men love it. My place or yours? Don't come inside me. You still have to tap out. It's actually my birthday today, and I'm actually a twin. Stand up. Give a wave, please. Come on, Carrie. Don't embarrass me. We're obviously not identical, or she'd have huge tits and a nice ass. It breaks my heart. Clever girl, happy birthday. Smart. Last year, I've got a great boyfriend. My boyfriend took me to a hypnotist show last year for my birthday. The hypnotist was a bit of an asshole, though. Before I knew it, I was on stage clucking like a chicken, ass naked. He was like, please get back to your seat. The show hasn't even started. I'm like, it's my birthday. This year, believe it or not, my boyfriend tried to give me sex for my birthday. What a cheapskate. He totally re-gifted. It was the exact same sex I gave him for Christmas. Being deaf, you cope with it in different ways. It's giving me a little bit of an inferiority complex. When I'm shopping, I'll go in somewhere and the salespeople, I don't know, whatever their chick is, can I help you or whatever, I'll say, oh, sorry, what's that? I'm deaf. And they're suddenly like, it's contagious. They just get out of there, And I'm like, what? I've got a wallet, But actually, about a year ago, my friends make fun of me for this, but we were in Are We Naughty? And I was laughing at a display. There's a porn based on Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's apparently the biggest blockbuster porn ever made, cost $1 million to make. It's expensive sex, I don't know. Anyway, I'm laughing at it and the woman came up to me and said, it's $100. I'm like, what the fuck? What, you don't think I can afford that because I'm deaf? I'll take 2. Of course, I get home and fucking thing isn't even captioned or subtitled. I had no idea what was going on. Sure, the captain and his first mate were fucking some filthy sea wench, but why? Everybody always remembers where they were when they heard that JFK was shot. Myself, I was in grade 7 American history. I'll pause for laughter. Thanks, Chelsea. I actually hated school growing up. It was awful. In middle school, the principal called my home and I was put on attendance probation. Whatever. Luckily, I had some weight to throw around in 5th period shop. We actually had a shop teacher named Mr. Anderson, and some of you girls will remember him. I don't know, there was no evidence, but everybody thought this guy was like a massive pervert. And I'd say, all right, well, we'll see you later after attendance. And he'd say, Miss Cunningham, where are you going? And I'd say, I don't know, maybe to the principal's office to tell him how you fingered me? That's what I thought. I'll be back at 3 to catch the bus. Does anybody out there have tattoos? I'm deaf. It doesn't matter what you're saying. I'm just going to say that's good. But people get some really interesting ink. We've got a cottage in Sable Beach, and there's some great ink up there. Last summer, I was at the beach, and I saw a guy who had a tattoo. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was Wile E. Coyote fucking the Roadrunner. And I just thought to myself, yay, he finally caught him. Oh, it was such a happy ending, so. Actually, a friend of mine, Carrie, put up your hand. Preferably your mustache finger. That's right. This girl's the funniest girl you ever meet. And I don't know if you've ever noticed people who draw these mustaches on their fingers. She had this permanently tattooed on her finger. And I teased her that it's because one day when she's a single mom, she doesn't want to be without a plan. So when the kids come up to her and say, Mommy, can we have some money? She's like, oh, well, you know, it's okay by me, but you're going to have to ask your father. Daddy? Fuck off. Oh, don't speak to the children that way. What? Do I want a mustache, right? Whoa. You guys have been a great audience. I might be better.
Come on, keep that applause going for her, man. Keep that applause going for her. It's unreal. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Family and friends of her, Chrissie's, do me a favor. Do not take her to Jamaica. Because Jamaican man will be like, she not hear me. Wicked. She can't tell me why. She have 2 y'all one time. Yeah. We Jamaicans take advantage of every opportunity we get. You're wicked. I'm going to kill you with it. Well, Jamaican joke. Actually, you know what? It was fun. First time I met Chrissy, her boyfriend was in the audience, and he tapes it, and I hear that he actually sign languages to let her know when people are laughing at the material. And I was like, man, that is sweet. But I asked someone else to sign to her and say, yo, girl, watch your man. Because a woman will steal that shit in a minute. They'd be like, oh my God, he's so patient. They will take your man. So, another round of applause for Chrissy. That's